As some of you know, we brought Nick Cirillo into town. Nick owns 2 pizzerias in Chicago. He's an author and he's a nationally known speaker. We brought him in back in April, and he has a tremendous amount of things that he talks about. One of the things he talks about is purpose, knowing what your purpose is, right? Vision, mission. Vision and mission are more future-oriented. Purpose is now. And the purpose of your business should be reflected in everything you do. So Nick has built this business, and I'm going to butcher his purpose, but basically it's to create a loving environment for family and friends to come together and enjoy. Nothing to do with pizza. My business purpose is to build community by knocking down silos. So I use that, and that's why I'm involved in the things that I get involved in. So if you can understand what the purpose of your organization is, you can run your business from hiring to everything, from A to Z. You run it through the purpose. Does that make sense? Any questions? Okay. So yeah, there's a challenge. Define what your purpose is. Right? Tony Robbins talks about it as why. Why do we do what we do? I think purpose, why is a question. Purpose is something just concretely fundamental and powerful about having a purpose for your business and for yourself. Because we are, again, integration. I'm not a business owner, and I'm not a citizen, and I'm not a dad. I'm Jeff Miller, good, bad, and otherwise. So you're going to experience me the way I am. And it makes my life a lot easier. It may not make your life a lot easier, but it makes my life a lot easier. But to take it, and this is Nick introduced us to this concept. The thing that kills businesses is drama. It's drama between people. It's the self-drama that we have. Drama is that mindless where we're not present to what's going on. We're listening to the voices in our head. So this is Dr. Cartman's triangle. He's a doctor, and he developed this, I think, in the 1960s. And it's really interesting, because in any drama, there are 3 elements. There's the perpetrator, the person who instigates the drama. Then there's the person who's going to rescue. Whenever there's a drama, there's somebody who's going to rescue the situation, right? And then there's the victim. Triangle. And any drama has those 3 elements. Somebody has to start it, somebody's going to try to fix it, and somebody's going to be victimized by it. What's interesting is that think about how many of you, stand up if this is true, how many of you have ever started a drama? It's just to stand up. It's good to get the blood going. Okay. How many have been the rescuer? And you can stay standing. And then how many have been the victim? So what's powerful is understanding this, that we play all 3 roles, sometimes, sometimes not. The power here is that you can coach this in the moment. Once you're able to understand the element of it, I could say to Larry, I'm not quite sure why you're going down this direction. So let's talk about it now. Let's not let the resentment build up and do a 3 or 6 month review, and all of a sudden Larry gets blindsided because I got a list of grievances. If you can coach it in the moment, again, I'm about making life easier. I'm 59 years old, have a great life. I don't need stress. And I'm always looking for things to de-stress me and to make things easier, to make things easier for my clients. So this concept is very much connected to above and below the line. Because this is also a tool to bring people back up. Let's cut out the drama. Make sense?